What's going on, everybody? T Smooth here.
Mikey P here. What's up, guys?
And welcome to another episode of OG Sports Talk, where we talk sports and only sports. As long as sports is still going, we're still going. Let's get right into it, baby. You think they're ready for today's subjects?
I think they're ready, Terrence. Let's dive right into it.
Let's get right into it, baby. So first things first, who would you rather have, man? Zion Williamson or LaMelo Ball?
That one's a tough one, Terrence. Both of them are my favorite, but I'm going to go with Zion Williamson, Terrence. And I'll tell you why. Yeah, well, I'll tell you why, bro. Here we go. He is a 6'8", 270-pound phenom. He's averaging 36.8 points a game. He has 13 rebounds a game and 2.5 blocks a game, Terrence. Not to mention, he's shooting 75% from the field.
But why would you rather? But he can't shoot. He can't shoot the three-point ball.
He can't shoot the three-point ball, but I mean, could LeBron when he first got in the league?
You're comparing this man to LeBron James?
I mean, he's 6'8", 270 pounds. Can dunk like LeBron James and move like LeBron James.
See, this is
I'm going to compare him to LeBron James.
This is what I'm going to disagree on you with, man. LaMelo Ball is really a phenom. This man is really a phenom. No one in high school had this much hype since LeBron James. If we want to compare people with LeBron James. LaMelo Ball is 6'5". He's listed at 6'3", but he's really 6'5". Could shoot from anywhere, and this man has a confidence of a pro. He is also a 16-year-old pro. And in high school, he averaged 21.5 points and 1.9 assists, but he's a shooter. He's not really a passer. Zoe's the passer. This guy. Zoe's the passer. But LaMelo Ball is a phenom. I really would take him over Zion any day because I feel like he could really run the team and run people off the court.
This man is, I don't think you heard me, this man is 6'8", 270 pounds, and I don't think he's seen his highlights. I don't think he's seen his senior mixtape at all. But we're going to run those in the clip. So, yeah. So we're gonna go over those.
Look, man.
We're gonna let you guys decide on that one once you see these highlights.
Tell us in the comments. Who's better, LaMelo Ball or Zion Williamson? I personally think LaMelo Ball's the best. And if y'all think he's the best, like this video. He's small. I'm driving on this man 100 times a game. But you know what makes up for it? His shots,
bro.
His passing, his length, his athleticism. He's getting ups, man.
Talking about athleticism. Roll the tapes, sir. Please roll the tapes. Let's talk about athleticism. Who wants to talk about athleticism? But this man is cocking the ball like this.
LaMelo Ball is a shooter, a pure shooter. He can shoot.
I understand that. But 76% from the field in high school, we could work on this man's shot. It'll develop. But you can't get like this. This is a genetic human freak.
But nobody's born a shooter, Mike. Nobody is born a shooter.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. This man is gonna dominate the game. Okay? And I don't care what you say. It's gonna happen, and you guys are gonna see this, and we're gonna roll the tapes again.
So like I said,
the third time I've said this.
So like I said, if you think LaMelo Ball is better than Zion Williamson, will be a better player than Zion Williamson, like this video.
Subscribe if you agree with me. So you can like it all you want.
Like if you agree with me.
Subscribers is what we need. Okay? Not the likes. Okay.
All right. On to the next subject. LeBron James or Kobe Bryant. This has been a debatable subject for a very long time. People have been debating this subject over years now about who's better, LeBron or Kobe Bryant. I personally think Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant is the greatest player to ever walk this earth with a basketball. Kobe Bryant is the GOAT.
And why is that?
Let me tell you why, man. Let me just start off with this. Let me just start off with this accolade right here. He's the only player in the NBA to retire 2 jerseys.
Okay.
Who else have you seen retire 2 jerseys? And let alone, this man done it with one team.
Okay.
20 years in the league, one team. We saw him through his struggles, and we saw him through his success. But 20 years in the league for one team, that's loyalty, baby. That's loyalty, baby. Hey,
so that makes him the greatest ever because he's loyal?
Ladies, if you like a loyal man, you're going to like Kobe Bryant.
You gotta talk about loyal man and Kobe Bryant, huh? This man's really gonna talk about Vanessa Bryant. Where you at? You despise it.
Oh man, why is LeBron the greatest?
I'll tell you right now, Terrence. Okay, 14-time All-Star, 4-time MVP. Okay, 3 times Finals MVP. Not to mention he beats Kobe in every category, season stat wise. Okay, in the books, and everybody still wants to say Kobe's the best because he has 5 championships, LeBron has 3. It disgusts me. It makes me furious He's leading him in points per game, assists per game, and rebounds a game. And you can't give this man credit because he's just, what, LeBron James and he's a crybaby apparently? That's not right. That's not right. Everybody cries in NFL, any sport, man. UFC, everybody's crying, bro. All right, and I just don't feel like it's right. I feel like LeBron James is the greatest human being, specimen, okay, that we've ever seen in sports. And I think he's what, 15 years in. He's got five more years left to go.
Now look, Mike, I can understand LeBron James is dummy athletic. And he's a freak of nature.
He posts the greatest numbers. That's not dummy athletic.
He's a great bro.
We're not talking about Vince Carter here, who's dummy athletic.
I can admit he is a crazy specimen. LeBron James, who made this man, right? Who made LeBron James, right? Apparently his mother made him, but LeBron James is really a freak of nature. But let me tell you something real quick. LeBron James needs a team. This is why I was talking about. This is why. No, listen. This is why I'm talking about Kobe being with the same team for 20 years. LeBron could have been with the same team for 20 years, but he had to switch to win a championship. Kobe didn't have to switch. He talked about switching, but that's to get more players, right? That's LeBron's tactics today. I'm a leave. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else, right? Or that rumor comes around.
He played at one other team. You guys act like this man packed his bags 3 times and left 3 different times. I understand he went to a team that everyone now thinks is, or back then thought was an all-star team in Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Dwayne Wade was vintage.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen was vintage. They were
Shane
vintage
Battier.
guys. Come on, man. Shane Battier, like, okay, are they going to beat the Golden State Warriors? Are they going to beat the Houston Rockets?
Yes.
Okay. Please comment and see if they're going to beat that.
With the 2012-2013 Miami Heat beat today's Warriors, I think they would. I think they would. That was an all-star team from toe to bottom.
No.
LeBron James, I'm not going to lie, he makes everybody better.
No one's outscoring the Golden State Warriors.
Look, Mike, I understand. LeBron James is that player that makes everybody better, just due to passing the ball, due to making the right plays. But when it came down to crunch time, did LeBron show up, or did he pass the ball?
Either way, what do you mean did he pass the ball? He takes his shots. Everyone sees that he takes his shots. He takes a lot of shots.
But
he's gonna find the best opportunity he can, okay, to win the game, and that's why he passes the ball. He knows he's gonna get double teamed in late games like that. That's why he gives the ball up also. So he's got to move the ball around.
Let me tell you something about Kobe real quick, man. When Kobe bites his lip, gives you that.
Kobe had that killer attitude.
When he gives you this look right here, what does that mean, bro? Or when he, what does that look? What does that mean? Mamba is about to strike, and you're about to be done, right? What is that with LeBron? LeBron, does he have that killer instinct like Kobe has? Because when Kobe does that, it's over. Pack your bags, people. We're about to see a show. You know what I'm saying? So like, does LeBron have that? You know what I'm saying?
It happens. Listen, Terrence, it happens. We get scared of Kobe, but I mean, the man goes 20 for 46. Okay, he shoots the ball 46 times. That's a Russell Westbrook stat, in my opinion. Shooting the ball 40 times a game. If LeBron shot the ball 40 times a game, he would have 50 points a game.
See, here's the thing though. I can shoot the ball 40 times a game. Yeah. I still gotta make the shots. I still gotta cash it.
If you can't make 20 out of 40, 46, then you shouldn't be in the NBA. Personally, you shouldn't be shooting that many shots if you can't make 20 out of 46.
But why do they let Kobe shoot that many shots?
It's because he's the best player on that team. Who else are they gonna give the ball to? Shannon Brown back then?
That's another point I bring up. Kobe didn't have a team. He won a championship.
This man, LeBron James, is the Darius Ilgauskas. All-star. How many years? 1 year.
All-star.
1 year. This man and Kobe Bryant had Shaquille O'Neal as soon as this man entered the league. What does that tell you?
What does that tell you? He walked to a great organization.
Kobe climbed Shaq's back, stood on it for the first year, okay? The first year. Yeah, he wasn't great coming out like that. The first year?
Wow.
First year Kobe was great. This man, he's young. I don't think he knows. Kobe was year.
It took Kobe 3 years to get to 20.
Thank you.
It did take Kobe 3 years to get
What
to 20.
did LeBron do as soon as he came to the league? Exploded. With Darius Ilgauskas.
All-star.
Shaquille O'Neal. All-star.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
But my point is, okay, he had to develop. Kobe did have to develop, yes. But
Anderson Varejao. Continue.
All-star. He had to develop, all right? But like, it took him 3 years to develop, yes. But then after Shaq left, he still won 2 more championships.
Yeah.
How do you explain that? with Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol was an all-star.
Lamar Odom,
6th man of the year.
Andrew Bynum.
Center of the year.
There is no Center of the Year award.
If there was, he would have got one. For sure, because he was balling. Everyone was scared of Andrew Bynum back then. Then he went to the 76ers, got that goofy haircut, dyed it blonde, and then that was the last we heard of Andrew Bynum. That was it.
Parking the handicap sign. But that's it with Andrew Bynum and the Lakers. Y'all tell us what you think. Like if you think Kobe's the greatest of all time.
I got it.
Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles. Concussion.
Blake Bortles, atrocious. The worst QB I've ever possibly seen in sports, in football, in high school football, any type of football. He's the worst QB I've ever seen. And he just got a 3-year, $54 million contract.
Hats off to you, bro. No, I'm kidding, bro. Blake, you're terrible. You're terrible, Blake. Man, bro, let me give you some statistics real quick.
Go to why.
Let me give you some statistics real quick on Blake Bortles. 2014 came to the league, rookie, right? You know what he did in 2015? 2014?
Yeah, let me see. He had 11 touchdowns and how many interceptions?
17 interceptions in 2014.
11 touchdowns, by the way.
As a quarterback.
Horrible.
You're throwing the ball, you're running the ball, vice versa. 2015, this man had 35 touchdowns. This is pretty amazing.
That's pretty good. That's Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady status.
But 18 interceptions, baby. Woo! 2016, 23 touchdowns. 16 interceptions. 2017, 21 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and that's with Leonard Fournette in the lineup. Why did the Jacks do this?
I don't know why they went out on a limb and gave this man the opportunity to have a contract this big. He was probably the worst QB in the league. He had a 55% QBR rating as well, which is probably the worst in the league, and he only threw for 3,400 yards. So, not even a 4,000-yard quarterback, and he's getting signed a 3-year, $54 million contract, $26 million guaranteed. Blows my mind, Terrence. I don't understand, and I don't know what's going on with that Khan, the owner for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
See, what I'm trying to wrap my hand around this, bro. Kirk Cousins.
He's on the market.
5,000 yards quarterback, right?
Yep.
Why can they not take Kirk Cousins for $54 million? Ask me, Kirk Cousins, I would love to go to the Jaguars. I've been talking to the Jaguars before I even got released.
Right? And why? You have a great defense, okay? You
Probably
have a young defense also. You have probably the best rookie running back and possibly going to be the best running back in the league, okay, as in next year in Leonard Fournette. I don't want to tackle that guy. I don't think anybody does on this planet. And you basically have a good coach as well. You have a good staff behind you. And they took Blake Bortles at a 6.7 average every throw.
Checkdowns.
That's what I'm saying.
This man dropped back, turned his shoulders parallel to the sideline. And throws it directly to the sideline to his right.
Roll this man's clips, please. It's just
Blake.
6 fumbles also.
Blake.
You turned the ball over 19 times, 20 times in the season.
Blake.
Combined.
Blake.
Oh.
Your performance this year was atrocious. Your performance in 2014 was atrocious. Your best performance was in 2015, Blake.
And Leonard Fournette came out and said, "Your breath stank too, man." What's going on with that?
What's up with that? Bro?
What's up with that, man? He said your breath stank.
And Leonard Fournette, hey man, he balled. He don't care. Shout out to all the ball people out there who balled. Comment, drop a like on the video.
A ball head. But what's going on, bro? Come on, man.
Blake.
I don't know. Jacksonville, get your shit together. All right. This concludes our 3rd episode on OG Sports Talk. Thanks again. This is Mikey P signing off.
T Smooth here.
And
this is the only channel where we talk sports and only sports.
Make sure you
as
hit
long
that.
As sports is still going, we're still going.
But make sure you hit that subscribe button, please.
Subscribe.